All right, hello friends. Welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist Year 8, I believe.
We can check.
And of course, with me is my wonderful partner, OneSilverKey.
Me.
And the first thing I wanted to do was what OneSilverKey wanted us to do at the end of last time. First off,
Yes.
I have two adorable little pets, but
Look at
also,
that.
so Cal's got the full on 5 o'clock shadow going.
Yeah, it looks like trimmed on purpose too.
Also, like, whatever happened to that really big, what was its name?
The deli pit,
The
uh,
Dillipede, yeah, that's
socks,
it. Socks.
socks.
We've not heard from Socks in a while. I am concerned.
Socks. I don't remember if we let her out.
We might have done.
We might
It's
have let her out.
we're on like hour 10 or 12 of this game, so it's entirely
Look at
possible.
how your stress face look.
Oh yeah,
You're
no.
so
Oh, I'm
stressed.
I'm mad. I'm big mad. Okay. I did not find something you might like.
But like we're looking at our new visuals. Might
Mushwood.
give a mushword log to a
Of
puppy. You
course.
know.
I mean, I
Mars is up on
literally
the stairs.
went out with the specific intent of getting
Yeah.
him as many mushwood logs as possible. A lot of people started wearing a lot less clothing. Rex has really acclimated to the hot, sultry weather.
Yes.
I mean, Awu, obviously.
Oh, look, he has he has dermal piercings on his
He
arm too.
does. I see those.
Look,
So you like what
have
you see,
I?
huh? Me too.
Okay.
So he's into it as well.
He's a horny dog.
I mean, that's
Um,
fair. Got you a present for building the bar. I love that they left in the original Nothing a Dog Likes More Than a Stick, in addition to the This is for building a bar.
yeah.
Okay, nothing up here. Talk to Nomi Nomi.
Nomi Nomi.
We're supposed to believe in Governor Lum, but what if we accidentally hurt the planet? See, I like Nomi. Nomi's nice.
I I also like her upgrade look is cute as hell too.
I bet
Like I
you would
like her
like a crystal.
gloves.
It makes rainbows. It's perfect. Yep. Okay.
I love her. I love her so much.
You said Mars was up there somewhere, yeah?
Mars is on the stairs,
Hi,
but why don't
Tangent.
you talk to Tan? She's right there.
I will, but I'm trying to do this in some semblance of order. Hi,
Back and
Mars.
forth and back and forth. Hot, hot,
Yeah,
hot.
I mean, no lies detected.
I love her really long locks. I love the two-tone color with the third color now coming in. Um, girl,
Yeah, yeah.
girl
Again,
is hot.
no arguments here. Hi, Tangent. Access ladder leading to a maintenance platform by the turbine engines, lung silent, starting to
Yes,
rust. Hi, Tangent. You doing okay, buddy?
tangent, tangent, hot, hot, hot.
A hatch beside her leads back into engineering. This must be how she knows about this place. She doesn't acknowledge you until you're almost standing over her, your shadow fighting the overcast light. She blinks with the sluggishness of someone who's only just remembered it's a necessity and licks her lips before she says, "Do they need me in there?" No. Tang doesn't sigh in relief exactly, though her eyes slip close again. Good. It's all too much right now.
She needs, she needs a nap.
I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I'm doing up here. You're going to sleep, Tangent. That's what you're doing. You are going to sleep.
I don't think you should ask her what's okay if she's okay because she's
No.
clearly fucking not.
No, and she's going to say she is if I ask that, right? That's
Yeah,
who she
or she's gonna
is.
be mad at you for asking. Like, don't worry, I got it.
I may be burned out or depressed. In Earth movies, depressed teenagers would sneak out onto rooftops. I confess, I don't think I see the appeal. Maybe it would be better if I had alcohol or cigarettes. Blanking out your mind with substances is what my mom used to do.
You can do this right now
I
and
can
do a
do the thing.
romance thing that isn't about her appearance.
I can. Wait, you can't seriously mean maybe another time. I appreciate the thought, but I can't imagine romantic entanglements right now. Not with everything's going. What if I'm not looking for romance necessarily? Did you get the idea from the rumors about me and Mars? Okay, that's a thing you mentioned before.
Oh, side note, we're now at an old enough age to do sex.
Yes, sex is a thing that can happen now. Um, Tang sits up and slips the coat off her shoulders. Orgasm releases endorphins that can provide temporary relief from the symptoms of depression. Not to put any pressure on you to perform, of course. Simply put, I could use the distraction. Yeah, I felt like that was the right way to go with her. This doesn't mean we're dating or that I even like you like that. This is a mutually beneficial arrangement. That's all. That's fine with me.
Tangent is aromantic, and I am 100% here for
No more talking. Okay, releasing endorphins.
it. Getting laid the first time.
If we're doing this, I'm done screwing around. See,
Solid
that's
2 hours.
awesome. I love that.
Solid 2 hours.
That's awesome. And I like that they're like, well, we don't necessarily need this to be anything other than this. Like,
Yeah.
I like that. And Tangent is the kind of person that doesn't even need to compartmentalize. It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, tangent's cool. Um,
Uh-oh. That's a judgmental
mm,
look. A roof hatch leads into the lab where you spot Tang and Instance in deep, serious conversation. Instance's face hardens into a frown when she sees you slink past. She looks as if she wants to scold you, but Tang lays a hand on her arm. Tang looks at you over her shoulder. Her face is completely blank, though her eyes follow you as you make your
I
retreat.
think it's so funny that you end up walk of shaming it.
Instance is not happy. Look at
It's
the ponytail. Okay.
hot, hot, hot. Everybody is hot in this game,
And
okay?
like again, I've been waffling back and forth and making romantic gestures at everybody, but I mean it's Nem. It's always been Nem. It's gonna be Nem.
Nem's hot,
It's
Nem
gonna
is spicy. You like a redhead.
feel like challenging the squat queen. Incredible. You like food, so I'm gonna wait until I have some food.
She likes the red eggs. I don't remember if she likes anything else. Also,
Okay.
like, look at yourself real quick.
I don't know how to look at
If you
myself.
go, if you no, like, I mean, you got the little picture in the corner, but if you go into the heart, the friends tab, you can customize yourself a little bit to like if you like the male female line will determine essentially your hair length.
I am
It'll get shorter if
in
you go male, and it'll get longer if you go female. But other than that, it'll be very. You can do it just for like looksies if you want to.
I am entirely happy with the look that Soul has right now.
Gotta talk to face.
Do I?
Nobody wants to talk to face, but you got.
You're pretty good friends with Rex, aren't you? I wouldn't go around telling everyone that. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about you. Beat it. Your little metal pauldrons over your goddamn skin tight sleeveless shirt look ridiculous. You look ridiculous. You're a clown, Face. You're a clown and everyone knows it.
The clown and everything. And I think this is outside, I believe.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. I love
Dis
your little
probably
guys.
Dis probably went like full on emo side part. Nope, still bangs. I like that Dis does not change at all. Although
Look at that tattoo.
he's got the kind of Mega Man look going about him.
Yeah, but those are computers.
This planet is bigger and older than we can even imagine. If we act aggressive, it's going to smack us down even harder. I agree with you, which is why I went into the horrible bad pain cave.
I also like his the little flower in his hair. I think it's
Yeah.
cute.
Okay, so I want to level up my hop eye, so I'm going to go ahead and rest
Yeah, because you
at.
have to do at least two, I think, to level them up. And then you're gonna need to work on animals if if we're gonna go for leveling up to three.
Yeah, and I've got 86. Yeah, because two
Which
pets at
is
level 3,
that's
like I'm there.
solidly doable, yeah.
You hear a commotion over by the geoponics domes, the kind that makes you drop your shovel and sprint over there. There's a crowd at the entrance to the domes. Governor Lum, Rhett, Cal, and a handful of agriculturists form a semicircle around the entrance, looking up at. Oh no, it sucks.
Look at her. She's
We were
beautiful.
just talking about this.
We were.
She's perched over the door, her back arched with fear. You can hear the glass cracking under the strain.
Oh
Governor
no.
Lum, I will murder you. You see your mother in the crowd, and your stomach plummets. She's going to be so angry when she finds out you and Cal have been hiding socks from her this whole time. Please don't hurt her. She's my pet. I promise she's not dangerous. It's an alien. Oh, I'm sorry. It's an alien monster. It's not a pet, it's the enemy. Chief Rhett, I command you to destroy it. Wait.
Revulsion, immediate revulsion.
No, I mean, there was no hesitation there. Obviously, I'm not letting him shoot the thing. It's not its fault. And I love that it's Mom that gets in the way. This monster has been living under your nose for years because of course she knew. Of course she
Of course
knew.
she knew.
Obviously she knew. Like,
She absolutely knew from like I want to say day 2.
yeah.
Because baby Cal was not good at hiding things. I'm
Adult Cal
sorry.
is not good at hiding things. Also, Governor Lum, your pauldrons look ridiculous. You
Your
have
pauldrons
these
look ridiculous.
little fucking like metal slivers over your shoulders. You think you look impressive because it goes up at the same angle as your collar, but it doesn't. You look like a ridiculous clown.
I think it's funny because his like gorget harness is like just barely covering his nips.
Right. He's got the Power Girl boob window.
He
Is
does.
what he's
It's
got.
okay. If anybody needed one, he would have it.
Of course she knew about socks. You seriously think you could hide a dragon from me, Cal? On my watch, in my barn?
She ain't fucking
I've known
around.
about your pet since before the Helio arrived. How do you think she stayed hidden for so long?
Ayo, ayo.
In retrospect, it is kind of
Yes,
unbelievable that no one discovered the massive pink dinosaur caterpillar until now.
True, true, true.
I will vouch for the creature. Cal has done an admirable job in caring for her, and in my professional opinion, she poses no threat other than accidentally due to her size. Might be time to release her into the wild. However, Socks is trained. I can prove it. I'll get some animals out of this. Socks,
Hopefully.
down. Oh, and she like wraps me around like a big hug. I love it. Sit. The crowd gasps as Socks leans back and pulls her front half to its full height. Lie down. And she flumps over. Oh, it's so cute. Do a rollover. One more trick. Socks attack. Oh, that's a bad idea.
I love that. I love
It's
that. I
a
hope it works.
it's a bad idea. It's gonna get Socks killed. Everyone screams and scatters except for Lum, who freezes and cowers where he stands, and Rhett, who raises his rifle. Stop. That was a bold move, Soul. I don't know if I really agree with it, but
Well, I mean, if you're gonna make a point, right?
what are you waiting for? Shoot it. No, he's not going to do it. Wow, you have this monster perfectly trained. Does it hunt? Will it follow directions at the expense of its own safety? Of course, that's what he says.
Well, yeah.
We could use this creature. It may be useful in defending the colony. Only for defense. She's not a weapon. She's a living, breathing animal, and she has rights. Yeah, I like Cal. Cal's good. Fine. Rhett, you're responsible for this creature. I'm done with this. Oh, it's so cute. You're welcome. And now you get to, like, you know, be openly hanging out with this dillipede. I probably should have deleted that 0. It's your 17th birthday, but it's not just your birthday. Quiet is a time of new growth, a celebration of life and hope, not just for this year, but for humanity's presence on Vertumna for years to come, if we survive that long. You and your friends are the symbol of that hope. As you're beginning to take your places as adults in the colony, the council has decided to throw a party in your honor, the Vertumnan Youth Ball. Mars is organizing it, of course. You get an embossed invitation on real paper slipped under your
Fancy.
door. Now, dancing isn't for dweebs, but yeah, obviously we're going to party.
Party, party, party.
You slip into some party clothes and head over to the lounge to celebrate yourselves and yourself specifically. It is your birthday after all. The lounge is all decked out. The decorations look expensive. Must have taken a lot of nanoprinter creds. Everyone has dressed up and is looking like the young adults you're becoming. Soleil, happy birthday. She remembered my birthday. I'm
Of
glad
course
that
she
you made
remembered
it.
your birthday. She's been obsessed with you since you were 10.
Drinks are over there. Make your song requests to congruence and take off your shoes. It's a sock hop, just like Earth. Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, Rex does not necessarily have to stay hydrated. He can just pant all of the heat out.
We don't know if he actually is like full doggo or if
It
he's just got dog ears.
might just be the ears, yeah. Don't let
Yeah.
them fool you. It's a well-documented phenomenon that people inexperienced with imbibing alcohol will begin to act as if they're drunk even if they're completely sober.
Accurate.
I mean, of course, that I am not going to suffer any bad behavior. Who says it's going to be an act? Let's get a little loose.
We're gonna get trashed.
We'll do dancing. Except for you, Vase, go sit somewhere. He's got like he's got Homelander vibes right now.
Right? He has vibes for sure.
Oh, we grab a partner and pull them in close, or whatever distance you both feel comfortable with. It's always been them. It was always going to be them. She steps on your toes a few times, fair, apologizes, spends the rest of the time making honking noises at opportune moments in song to mess with the heartfelt lyrics. See, it's perfect. She's perfect. After your dance, she politely excuses herself and goes to dance with Vase. You see them making out on the dance floor a few minutes later. Well, play the long game. After the slow songs, Nomi spins congruence music library to something with a little more bounce to it. The dance floor once more floods with bodies ready to gyrate the night away. But uh-oh. Governor Lum strides to the stage, flanked by Security Chief Rhett. Everyone on the dance floor whines in unison at having some buzzkill adult stop the music. But Lum raises his hands and smiles indulgently. Look at all of you. Young pioneers. I look at you and I see the future. Not just of this colony, but of all humanity. Yeah. Riet here, good man, a real good man, really the best of the colony, shared this poem from a great Earth poet. Now, I'm not one for poetry myself, but damn if it's not something I want to share with you kids tonight on the eve of something really big. This is not good.
I don't like him. He suck. He is deeply unpleasant.
We cannot tarry here, we must bear the brunt of danger. We, the youthful, sinewy races, all the rest on us depend. Down the edges, through the passes, up the mountains steep, conquering, holding, daring, venturing as we go the unknown ways. Pioneers, oh pioneers. We primeval forests felling, we the rivers stemming, vexing, we and piercing deep the mines within. We the surface broad surveying, we the virgin soil upheaving, pioneers, oh pioneers. Wow, that's absolutely dismal. That's
a real poem.
that's a terrifying poem. Bullshit. What do you think the poem means, kids? Does it mean we should sit here in our colony politely waiting for the planet to make a space for us? No. It means we need to get out there. We need to grab Vertumna by the balls and make it respect us. God. Embarrassing. Oh, points to me specifically, huh? I need you, the next generation, to lead the charge. This is your planet, and you're old enough now to defend it. I'm asking all eligible fighters to join squads massing at expeditions, to get out there and attack those monsters where they live. We're taking the fight to them. No more hiding behind our walls. I am terrified. Yeah, that's terrifying. You find your parents have stayed up to make sure you got home safe. They've never done that before. You've always been told the colony was safe. Now you see their grim expressions, and you know that time is over. Yep. Welp, that was terrifying. Where are you going? I'm gonna feed Socks. I mean, obviously. Socks trills when she sees you both, unfurling her great body from where it's curled around the post in the middle of the pen. Hey girl, are you hungry? Taking head-sized rocks out of the sack, so it's a very large sack. Tosses them up to her and she snaps them out of the air. Whoa, easy there. It's a lot farther down than it used to be. Is it right to keep her tied up like this? I feel like that's a question Cal would ask.
I feel like he's not like I think because it's so soon after we saved Socks that it might be like a we haven't just gotten to the point where we can think about that.
He's not there yet. I get it.
Yeah.
It's better than letting her be killed, I guess, but it's kind of wrong that we're making her fight against other animals. Yeah, that's I just want you to think about it, Cal. Like you're the pacifist.
Yeah.
Hi Mars. Oh, did I do the hug? I don't think I did the hug. Incoming. Coach, I'm open. Hi, Face. Hi, Anemone. Newton's bloody apple, she's here again. So you turn, and the other end of the garrison, you see a small crowd of young soldiers forming around Chief Steward Antecedent. She's handing out lunch tiffins and doling out hugs to anyone who comes within melee range. You've noticed, just from hanging around the garrison, that even some of the transplanted Helio soldiers have started calling her Auntie. She comes by every couple of days, like we're still kids in the creche playing in her skirt. It's so disruptive. Hello, Selene. Have you eaten? Have I eaten? No, not yet.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if she's coming around with food, like, I know, Anemone, you've got a thing you're going on here, but, like, a guy's got to eat.
Right? Hungry, actually.
And, of course, she does not want anything. I'm fine, just like I was yesterday and last week. I don't need you to manage me. If you're sure, it's a mother's job to worry. Yeah, I don't like what's going on with Nem.
Well, I mean, it's also a situation of like Nem is, she's part of the military now, and she kind of is trying to be her own person. Like we always saw when she was younger, she was looking up to Kem, and then she had like three younger brothers that like she kind of got lumped in with. So she's like trying to find her own path here.
Yeah. And I am going to take Nem's side here, despite the fact that she's being irrational and unreasonable, because
Yeah.
I think the right thing here is to separate the two of them and let them cool down. And I think that I think Nem, but she's your mom will just escalate the argument, which I'm not interested in.
Yeah.
So please, it's okay, you're fine. We know you love us, but just give her some space. Love doesn't keep anyone safe. Yeah, Nem is full on trauma mode, which makes
Yeah.
perfect goddamn sense. Love didn't keep Calm safe. There's no amount of love or worry on this whole stupid planet that can do that, so you should just stop, okay? Or do something that's actually useful. I'm never gonna be like you. I'm gonna fight. Oh no. Yeah, everything's just galactic. My mom was just about to tell me again how much she wishes I would give up being a soldier so I can pop out babies and be safe. That's not what she was saying, and I don't like the influence that this guy is having on you. Though it's your own choice, obviously, but like, goddamn. Anemone is an exemplary soldier. I know it's hard for a mother to accept, but we're all much safer for her service to the colony. And remember, Nemi, really, Vase, god damn it, that we exist to protect people like your mother, to protect the bond between parents and their children. If the stars align, one day we won't lose any more sons.
I wonder what would have happened if you had suggested the nickname Nemi to her, if he would have used a different one.
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, you're one of the good ones, aren't you? No, he's not. But he knows how to pretend anyway. Just walking the footsteps of good men and women who served before me, ma'am. We couldn't do it without keeping the hearth lit for us. Or without you keeping the hearth lit for us. Speaking of, I'll take lunch if you have any left. Yeah, yeah. She's not doing great. Let's. We don't really have any immediate goals. We want to get our animals up.
Yeah, and we can probably do that for helping dad. But we could also check if there is an exploration that might be able to do that.
Yeah, I know
But I would check a couple of different places.
there's at least one exploration that does animals, but first off,
Yeah.
right, I can't help you with animals anymore. I've already done the most that I can
You've already
do.
done all of it, yeah. So
So tend the
tend to the
animals
animals.
gives me
That's gonna give
3.
us 3. And we're at good, so that's a possible 4 up with that.
And then I know that outside there's going to be an area that specializes in.
I think. No, it's only a
No, it's
plus.
just a
It's
plus
only a
one.
+1.
Yeah, it's just a +1 for the
Yeah.
planes.
So it might be worth it to just, stay inside for a little bit, I guess. Unless if we want to go back outside to explore some more.
No, I think that starting
You
out.
also get increased tough like an increased physical stuff. So it might be worth it to like
Yeah, and animals is
so
physical.
that's gonna
So
give
yeah,
that's gonna give you 4 plus you're happy, so that gives you
another
a
potential
possible
10%.
5.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that thing. An unusual face greets you as you enter the barn. Tangent looks terribly out of place in here. She's clearly hesitant to even step further in and winces when you wheel up to her with your wheelbarrow of muck destined for the compost heap. Selene, I've come to see what good work you've done here. Really good work. I can see that. She seems so uncomfortable. Her eyes are super intense in this picture.
Oh yeah, no, like she got some like a computer upgrade to
Oh,
her
that's
her
right. To her eyes. She mentioned that.
yeah.
And we kind of helped her through it. It's too bad most of the Vertumnan animals are so violent. If only they could all be tamed like this. I'm just going to let her talk. I'm here on behalf of Chief Engineer Instance. We need access to these bristle slugs. What for? It better not be for any weird experiments. For your information, it is for experiments. Important ones, too. More important than whatever you're doing. Tangent.
Rude.
We need living Vertumnan creatures to incubate a new anti-venom. I need samples, skin, hair, blood, flesh, eggs, teeth. I'm not letting you take their teeth. What's wrong with you? Oh, like you can't just breed more or capture them. There's a whole planet full of animals out there. Selene, come on. If we develop a new anti-venom, it'll keep our explorers safe. I'll even name her after you, or him, whatever.
Or him. I don't give a shit, actually.
Um, on the one hand and on the other hand, right? We are fighting for
Right.
survival out here.
Right.
Yeah, Cal's not going to like it, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway.
Woof. Testing on animals.
Yeah, not great. Especially that particular picture. Anyway,
Yeah.
besides, if you have a problem, you can take it up with Instance. Your dad hasn't said
Yeah.
anything about animal testing. It really just doesn't feel right. They can get pretty creepy over there in engineering. I just hope they don't hurt the bristle slugs too bad. Why do they need to test stuff on Vertumnan animals if the antivenom is for humans anyway? That's a good point.
That's a great point.
Okay. Still +3 bonus to straights.
I think you also have bonuses to pairs as well with
Right.
the gun and the hop eye. So you have a pretty good like feedly bops on a lot of different things.
Yeah.
That was weird. It gets +6 if you put it to the side of a blue card.
Yeah, I see that.
But if you move the blue card to the end, and then put that card, that was weird there, and then the red card in place, then you have all the reds.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Almost the perfect as well. So we got 6
Solid though.
animals. Very solid.
Yeah.
92.
Yeah, and then we really only have to do it like maybe once or twice more.
Do we have anyone who has a birthday in the quiet? I thought we did.
Tammy.
I'm not going to click on Tammy this time. Still don't know
Sure.
yours. You're still in the wet. You're still in the wet.
We could try Rex, and we don't know Vase.
We don't know Vase. But I already gave Rex a mushwood.
Yeah, but you can always give him the hug or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So, hi Vase. Take the thing. You're welcome. Oh, you have something to say now. You arrive
Yeah, because you got up
outside
a friendship points.
the garrison just as you spy a small unit of young Helio trainees finishing their daily run in the colony. Vase is easily in the lead. You swing yourself up onto the fence and watch as the group breaks up into pairs for the next drill. Vase goes around and corrects everyone's form, spots you and trots over. What's up, colony kid? Missed you out here today. You should come with a run or come for a run sometime. Fine. Every day at first sunrise, if you're late, you have to run it twice. I didn't say that I was going to come running with you every single day. On Helio, we were raised to believe that physical exertion does more than build muscles. It helps you think more clearly and boosts your immune system. Turns men into heroes. Okay. We were fine before you got here. That's not necessarily true. We weren't fine before you got here. Not everyone's cut out to be a soldier. I mean, where would we be without people like Tangent giving us the intel we need? Anemone's pretty cool. She's got the right idea. And that Cal guy's got the muscle, but, I mean, he's a pacifist. Honestly, you all lack the discipline. I swear to God. And then... Who have I not given a gift to yet? I think I've given gifts to everybody. No, I have not given one to Tangent yet.
No, but I don't think we have the things to give. I guess. I mean, it's a low
Yeah,
plus,
it's. I
but
mean, it's better
at
than a
least she
0.
doesn't hate it, right?
Yeah. Nem's at
Now we're going
86.
into Bloom next.
82.
We're going into to Bloom or Pollen or whatever the next one is. And I think Cal's birthday is in there, but it's not the last month, so it's a 50-50 chance if we go get something for him.
Gotcha. We're doing animal stuff again.
Yeah. It's gonna get a
Oh, that
plus
card gets
3.
a +3. Okay, I can deal with that.
I mean, you can stay because of all of the red cards and stuff. Yeah. Solid.
Nice. +7 animals,
7.
baby.
We only need 1.
99.
Oh,
Hell
we
yeah.
only need 1.
Hell yeah. Well, because I can get the last one from
From exploration.
an
You should see
exploration.
if it's Cal's birthday.
I will.
Um,
Cal. I'll talk to you in a sec, Rex. There's Cal. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I love it. That's fair. Not his birthday.
that means it's the middle of pollen time.
Nomi and Rex playing catch, or maybe the game word for the game they're playing is more like fetch. Nomi throws the ball, and Rex tears after it, climbing and leaping over everything in his way. Rex hands the ball back to Nomi, and Nomi winds up to throw it again, but the last second they palm the ball and hide it under their arm, and of course Rex barrels off away from Nomi.
I love him.
Nomi! That's adorable. Well, hey, it's Selene. Rex slings his arm over Nomi, and Nomi lays their head on his shoulder. Oh, are you two dating? No, not at all. Oh, siblings? Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. I don't like anyone like that, but I love Rex too. He's my best friend. That's adorable, and I love that for both of you. And then lots of cheek kisses and such. We were always the odd one out and the heliopause. Really, I could not imagine. People thought we were weird, you know? Really, I couldn't imagine. You probably don't see it because everyone is so awesome here, but compared to the rest of those smug, boring jerks, we really stuck out. But I'd rather be different than be like them. That's fair. And I got to be different with my best friend, which was awesome. We just hung out together and had our own fun while everyone else trained to be proper little soldiers. Like Vase and all his cronies, it wasn't all fun and games. And there are people to be friends with, like you. Yeah, I'm your friend. I'm doing that. Group hug. They're both adorable. Okay. Why don't we see what there is to see? Now again, there really isn't anywhere. All events have respawned.
Right, but there is the Explore Nearby. I think no Survey the Plains.
Survey the Plains gives me animals.
The one animal.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get some
like
items.
one animal's guaranteed.
Nomi, what are you doing here? Oh, you two know each other already. That'll make this easier. Selene, I'd like you to keep an eye on Nomi while you're out there. I'm going to assign you to the same regions for the next little while. Just make sure they don't wander into a nest of snap bladders. Hell yeah. Big fan. Try not to die. As Utopia explains to Nomi about some of the other new Helio surveyors about the surveying tools, Nomi starts to get bored and wanders a little ways from the group. You see it happening, but are powerless to stop them from tripping and nearly landing into a nest of Hopeye eggs. They're just about to crash into their delicate spun glass cocoon when Utopia materializes out of nowhere and scruffs them by the back of the collar. Oh, Nomi is a tiny, adorable walking disaster.
I love her so much.
Utopia ushers them back to the group before things can get tramply. Nomi asks a million questions about the eggs. Are they edible? Do they have hard shells or soft? What's the cocoon made of? Oh, man. I'm never going to see Sim again so long as she's with me.
She doesn't follow you around.
Oh, fair enough. A little Nomi pet, like, wandering around behind.
That would be hilarious. I think it is so funny that you said I'll never see Sim again as long as she's around, and then you just stood there, and your character just, like, casually, like, looked down, like, oh no. That was great for me.
Just can't spare any more of my people. You've already pulled almost all the foragers, and we're already running skint crews on the ridges as it is. There's one person you can spare. Hello, Selene. How'd you like to transfer it onto one of my hunting parties? Utopia tells me you're one of her best explorers. We could use someone like you. I need someone who can keep up with this one. Nah, not it's not that I would never kill a living creature, but like, yeah, I'm not killing animals for fun. Thank you, no thank you. Nope, not happening. Even if it was trying to kill you, no, I just didn't have that option as one of the options I could select. I knew you Strato kids were soft. I didn't know you were suicidal too. You know, Selene, it's not all killing. Sometimes it's about tracking and identifying dangerous creatures before they reach our walls. You wouldn't necessarily have to kill them, but you don't have to decide just yet. I already did, Rhett. Give it up.
So what they have just said in much more words and not clearly is the last explorations on the Sabaquius swamp.
Yeah.
You need to tell her that you're willing to go out and
And do the hunting?
and quote hunt with Vase, yeah.
Oh, fine.
There's
Speaking
medicinal
of
herbs
Sim.
there.
Oh, wait. Herbs, I see them.
Herbs. They're the same color as the walls.
Hi, Sim. Ooh, 19 stress. The world
Yeah.
shifts on an unnatural axis as Sim comes crashing seemingly out of thin air, grappling with a skyfish almost as big as he is. Look out! To make matters worse, in the ensuing tussle, they completely crush the delicate scanning equipment you just finished setting up. Oh, no. The skyfish flops around pitifully, then springs back into the sky and flies away, trilling in distress. It didn't even look dangerous, really. Selene! Oh, he is bleeding? Blood is pouring from a wound on his chest where one of the skyfish's spines must have pierced his otherwise perfect skin. It's the kind of thing that will definitely leave a scar or worse. Well, I guess my future sight isn't always 20/20. Yeah, you can say that again. I guess my future sight isn't always... Okay, Sim, okay. I know what you meant, and I'm sorry I wrecked your tools. Well, the skyfish helped. It really was going to hurt you, or at least it could have. I dreamed about it last night when I was in the... well, when I was asleep. The paths branch and converge. Time is more like a web than a line, I think. But always in the center, there's you. I mean, we're going to do the flirt thing.
We're gonna do the flirty thing. Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
didn't know you thought of me that way. You knew it. Don't you give me that. I can't tell you how this future sight works. To be honest, I don't even know. But if you're curious, you might look for answers under the light of the wormhole in Glow. I've been there. I know. You're telling me things I already know, Sim. It's nice to be one up on Sim for once.
Yeah, that helps, you know?
It's nice to know something that he knows before he knows it for once, or at least before he says it. Hi, Nomi. I'll get to you in a minute. Shouting for help. Obviously, we're gonna run over. Nomi seems to have fallen headfirst into some kind of Nomi-sized flower. Is it eating them? It's Freerin in the Mimic, is what it is. You could use your plas cutter to cut them out of there if you figure out which part of the creature to cut without hurting Nomi. Okay, here we go. Nomi, I love you. You're an absolute dork.
It's very fun.
Easy. Almost. 35. Okay, so I got all the animals I need. You delicately slice the lyre flower at the underside of the base of its flower, which you guess is the creature's neck. Up close, it actually looks more reptilian than plant like. Just a little nick, and the creature coughs and convulses. Nomi spills forward in a flood of digestive juices. Ah, my outfit, stupid flower. I love you, Nomi. Ooh, new perk. I got the level 3 pets.
Yes. Or at least available to the level 3 pets.
Yes, I didn't actually get one yet. I do see some animals around here, but we're doing some gathering first. And yeah, I'll go talk to Utopia and I'll let her know I'll go do the stupid hunting.
Sorry.
And this takes me back to the beginning, I think.
Yeah, and you might have to not do it today because I didn't see the event again. So might as
Right.
well go to the end and just, play with it.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be resting at the park a lot anyway, so I may as well do some events.
Yeah, I might as well.
Hey, you've seen this bush before. That's no rock underneath. It's all part of one creature, an arborescent photosynth, a bush bulb. I'm going to pick the fruit. You're not letting it get away with being delicious.
Fight it. What?
No, we're going to calm it. Ooh, I like that Nomi's enthusiasm is the one that's locked there. That makes me happy.
Instead of something useless. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, so is my stress over 50? It is. So that's going to be a 6 or I guess a 5.
But it's already plus one because it's physical.
Ha, nailed it.
47.
And I
Jesus.
still only won. I could have gotten 53 on that. Wow.
Dang.
You soothe the bush bub, but it doesn't seem interested in letting you have any of its fruit. Well, fine, you jerk. Be that way.
It will.
Maybe the next one will give me some fruit because there are a bunch of bush bubs out there.
There. I like this sparkly snow. The spark snow is fun.
Oh, we've got a boss event.
And
I see
a
the mushroom
log
as
and
well, yeah.
also a crystal cluster.
Yeah, I see it.
Nice.
Yeah, this has been. I love how the text is also reflected in the water. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's fun.
Dis is with you in an uncharacteristically bad mood. He plops grumpily down onto the bluff to watch the water. Just gonna watch with him. You aren't watching for long when a tentacle reaches up and plucks one of the jellyfish from the swarm, dragging it down into the depths. I'm really glad I didn't go swimming. Some massive Zeno must live at the bottom of this pond. Fascinating. As you watch, it plucks two more. It seems to prefer the larger, older ones. Maybe it's like a farmer tending to its flock or just a very sneaky predator. Yeah, I'm not gonna go swimming, thanks.
Take a nap.
I will take a nap.
Hell yeah.
A tentacle grabs your ankle and pulls you into the pool. God damn it.
You get 30 stress gone and then you take stress
Dis,
again.
it's not pulling you under, it's just checking you out. Calm
It's
down,
just
calm down.
tasting you.
Yeah, but it did pull me into the water, so like, I'm fine. Don't do that again. If you drowned in there, it would have been my fault. Don't do what again? I just went to sleep.
I did nothing.
Anyway, let's go ahead and head back. Perception, animals. Next, I should probably be focusing on bravery since I'm almost there. Mid-pollen, I'm so glad my dad's not dead.
Yeah.
Hey, Selene, it's harder to find places to be alone here, don't you think? I'd kill to be out there exploring, but Utopia insisted we have a rest day. It's so crowded and it's boring. I'd rather be out there with Sim learning about this planet. He's so interesting, I could talk to him forever. It's like we really connect. But have you connected? Yeah, well, I mean, sort of. He still says there's stuff I'm not supposed to know yet, but I figured out a lot of my own. The biggest thing is that the planet is basically all connected, like a fungal network that's so old and complex it's practically like a computer. And not just the mushrooms, the trees, the animals, even the rocks and the water. He didn't want me to know that one, but I guessed it. Remember how your dad got sick every year from the pollen and it was actually fungal spores? Well, I started thinking from there, and yeah, it's like every year the planet refreshes its communication network with fresh spores. It's so cool.
That's actually rad as shit.
That is rad as shit. Well, how about the fact that Sim is really old? Like, really, really old? Like, probably thousands of years old? Sometimes he talks about stuff from ancient history like he was really there, because he totally was. But he still acts like a kid sometimes, you know? Like he loves holovids and candy and playing tricks. Oh, and, I've seen the other gardeners. They don't look like Sim at all. They look like, well, they look scary. Because we know that Sim is altering his shape to be more palatable to us.
Yeah, because he's a freak.
Okay, one more. The gardeners don't have clothes. Sim was naked when I met him, and I had to bring him clothes from the colony. And you brought him, like, black trench coat? Okay.
Okay, first of all, look at it. Just.
I mean, fair.
What else is he gonna bring?
It was just really embarrassing, okay? He was naked. I didn't know where to look. What about you? What has he told you? Well? Sim's hair seems alive. Well, duh. Anyone who sees him knows that. Like, it moves, right? So yeah, I don't know very much about him at all. I wish we could tell people about Sim. I feel like if people knew him like we do, they'd realize that what we're doing here is wrong. But I'm scared that if I tell someone, Sim will never talk to me again. Yeah, and the gardeners are dangerous, but we can't really tell anyone just yet. I don't want to mess up whatever plan they have. I just want to help, though, you know? I don't think we can trust the gardeners. Maybe not, but we can trust Sim, right? I don't know, honestly. He seems like a decent enough sort, but... She didn't show up. You spot Nem's shock of red hair over by the close-range fighting ring. She finishes a flurry of blows with a roundhouse kick that almost knocks the training dummy's head clear off. Kya!
Good for her.
Let's see. You catch her eye. She shoots you a smile. She jogs over to you. What are you doing here, Selene? Oh, shit. We were supposed to eat lunch together today? I'm sorry. I forgot whatever it was that we were supposed to do watching you do that kick. Don't say stuff like that. I didn't know you were watching. You're going to get me in trouble with Vase. We can still go get some chow if you want. Just give me a sec. The lettering on the back reads kombucha.
Okay, kombucha is her dead brother's name.
Oh, calm. Got it. Okay, that makes sense then. I'm like, wait a second. Where'd that come from? I probably knew that at some point, but it's been a while since we've seen Calm. Rip.
It's been a hot minute, yeah.
They all know I'm dating Vance. It's weird. Like, all of a sudden, I'm like a hero to them, too. I haven't even done anything yet. I train every day, though, probably like 6 or 8 hours. It feels good to work hard, like it just wipes out all the bad thoughts. Anything that's bothering me, it just goes away. Poof.
What happens when we have bad moods? We put it in our muscle.
Yeah, and she is very much like trying to take the whole weight of the entire colony on her shoulders, right?
Yeah,
No one
sure.
else is going to die on my watch. She is absolutely running herself into the ground. You work harder than anyone. How do you do it? What are you fighting for? I'm just trying to get through it.
Look, yeah, realistically, I'd like to not die, actually.
I know what it's like to not think about the future, about why we're here. Joining the Defense Force gave me purpose. I get up every morning and I think I'm going to be better than yesterday. But as long as I'm alive, you got me. I'm here for you. I appreciate you. You're welcome. Oh, Tangent wants to talk to me. Oh, now I get an egg. God damn it. Literally the moment after I give... Well, I've got something for next month now, at least.
Yeah, there's always that.
Hugs time. He smells warm and spicy like clean sweat and sunshine. I got you another mushwood log. Mars, I found you another crystal cluster. Cal's not out there. Dis, I don't think I have anything that you want. Vase, I don't care, but I'll go ahead and give you a thing anyway.
Rough.
Here, have a stick. You're welcome. Hi, Tangent. Selene, can you wait a moment? It's almost done. Let's walk out together. Ah, nice weather we're having. Okay, my antennas immediately went up. Okay, Tangent does not do small talk.
No.
So there's definitely something up here. It's so different here than it was in space. Growing up in a spaceship was so clean and tidy. Here I'm constantly sweeping pollen or dust spores or what have you off of everything. There was a mushroom growing in the corner of the bathroom the other day.
Awful. This is literally the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Right? Everything is just growing all the time, everywhere with no plan. I hate even thinking about it. I'm not very good at this sort of thing. So, you know, I've been working on a big project with the chief engineer? Yeah. Well, it's been going really well, and I think we're finally over the last hurdle now. Governor Lum, okay, red flag again, says it's going to change everything here in the colony for the better. Truly, I couldn't have done it without you. I know I can be a hard person to be around, but I appreciate everything you've done for me, and for the colony, and for all of humanity. So I can actually do a make move. I'm not quite at maximum friendship with Tangent yet. And
Yep.
I don't know how she would respond, because she did say we're not like doing a romance thing.
Right.
Yeah, you miss 100% and all that.
Okay.
Ah, I see. With
Mm,
80 or greater.
you got it.
She doesn't seem to notice. I did set Tangent at the top, like right at the very beginning.
You did say that you were gonna go for tangent. Like that was
Like at the
like
very beginning.
at the very beginning.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. You propose a formal amorous partnership between you, the way one might propose a scientific thesis. Oh, see, Soul really does know what Tangent wants. It would have mutually beneficial advantages, and I don't know what to say. You're not the first person to suggest a partnership, but I must admit you're the first who piques my interest in return. You know what? Yes, you're entirely right. I like you, you like me. There's nothing stopping us from pursuing a relationship. Want to make out? Almost acceptable. Okay, Tangent. Tang's a better kisser than you expected. Confident, unashamed, and methodical. There's a phrase I don't think I've ever heard describing kissing before. I'm looking forward to continuing this train of thought. Aw. Yeah, like, she's pretty awesome. Okay, what are we doing? We have +1 to social skill increases because I started dating someone,
Yep.
and mental skills. Bravery is a social skill, so I think that's what we want to do. Let's play sports ball. Okay, who do I pick for my team, Vase or Rex?
Rex.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
obviously.
Vase is a good one, but Rex is a fucking doggy, though.
Right. Okay. Nem chooses Vase right away, obviously. Let's sports ball. Plus, Nem would not have been happy if I had chosen her guy.
Yeah. Look, as much as he sucks, at least we're trying to be good friends for somebody, right?
14. Easy.
Yeah.
52.
Victoria.
Pretty close. Toughness goes up to 58. And toughness is coming up as well. So I think sports ball is a good thing to do for now because it's literally bravery and toughness.
Yeah, it's a good one to have. Um, you get mental skill ups right now, too.
Yeah. You cheated. Come
So I
on.
mean,
So Vase immediately goes to you couldn't have beaten me and my stupid metal shoulder blades. Selene and Dogboy against me and Nemi? How is that even a contest? The game is rigged for weaker players because sports ball isn't a real game. I think you did well. Good work out there. And I got 3 bravery and I got the 2 toughness, so I'm at 60. Bravery is at 61. Extra friendship with Nem. Late pollen. We're pretty stressed. So I think we're probably just going to go right back to the sports ball because bravery and toughness.
bravery and toughness is useful. You have set up to mental stuff, so it might also be worth it to do organizing things.
Yeah.
As well, because you have the extra stat ups in it. But you also have
True.
the extra stat ups in
the bravery.
social. So yeah.
Yeah. Because all of my mental faculties are pretty far away from leveling. I think we're doing the sports ball thing again. I want to embarrass Vase again.
It is fun.
10 kudos if the total equals the goal. But I think I would rather get extra bonus skill rather than the kudos. So I'm going to go for as high of a number as I can. Ooh, I like this though. 5, 5, 5, 5.
Hell yeah. Eight.
And I'll take the 3. Hell yeah. I
There
got
you go.
6 bravery. Okay, that gets me up above my 66.
What
2
does it give you?
Reduce exploration stress. Every event causes +10 instead of +15 when I'm exploring.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be able to go out there and explore a lot more.
Yes.
Nice. Hi, Tangent. Do you have any time to spare? If you provide me with sufficient motivation. This is hardly motivation. I don't need to sleep as you do. Tangent. Tangent. I'm not. Oh, you mean for the purposes of copulation? Why didn't you
I
say
love her.
so?
I love her so much. So I
And
I dated Tangent first.
I love how she's like clearly in the know, right? She knows what she's doing.
I Tangent's experience first of all. Um, I dated Tangent first because my autistic ass was like, hot autistic trans girl. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, this one's for me.
Hi, Cal. For the last time, leave me alone. Cal, please listen to us. We're not here to conscript you. I can't force you to join the army. All I'm saying is that I need good, loyal, strong young men like you out on the front lines. You're a good boy, Cal. I admire your passion for peace and your dedication to fighting for it. That's why I'm asking you. It sounds to me like he already gave his answer, Rhett. Walk away. Protect the colony? That's such a lie. You're not protecting anything. You're just slaughtering defenseless animals in their homes. Hey, show some respect. Fuck off, Ace. For who? Psychopaths like you?
Rough.
I can tell you need a bit more time. I just wanted you to know that my door is always open if... Are they bothering you, Cal? Yes, yes, yes. Mama Bear is in the house.
I love our mom. Our mom is awesome.
My people are too busy filling your soldiers' bellies to listen to your war stories, Rhett. Don't worry, he gets plenty of war stories from me. With the artificial leg, yeah. You're right, Flulu. I've taken up too much of young Cal's time.
I fucked up. I'm very sorry.
All I
will now
ask...
leave.
Well, yeah, but then he... I guess he's trying to cut off Ace for this. All I ask is that you keep it in the back of your mind. When it comes around... Or when you come around, I'll be happy to talk about your options. This isn't even the first time. They are really dead set on getting me to join the hunting parties. I told them I don't want to kill anything, and Rhett was like, it's okay, you can just tell us how to kill them. Like, that's better. Yeah, I wish they'd leave you alone. They have a messed up idea of what it means to serve the colony. Like, who do they think grows their food? Ghosts? This whole war
Fucking for real.
is light speed stupid. Lemonist people come crashing in here and think that they run the place because they have bombs and guns, and nobody stops to think, like, maybe we're actually the invasive species here. Which, to be fair, Em, you and I have been talking about since, like, year 2.
Actually, there's this very fun thing that I have found that I have been waiting to talk to you about,
Yeah?
which is at the very beginning, you see Flulu like absolutely rip tearing like Vertumnan plants out of her
Right.
goddamn flower beds.
Yeah, she was really mad about it.
Right. Makes total sense, right? And then the like the native like species in control of this place are called gardeners.
Gardeners, yeah.
So are they not the same?
Basically. There has to be a way to live in harmony with nature. I feel like we just showed up and plopped ourselves right in the middle of the food web. And we didn't think for a second about the chaos it would cause on the ecosystem. We owe it to this planet to try our best to understand. Maybe the answer is out there. You go on expeditions a lot, right? Can you keep an eye out for, like, the answer to everything? Sure, Cal. I'll keep an eye out. It's funny because I kind of found at least a lead on the answer to everything.
Yeah, right.
Man, I wish I could still talk about this stuff with Anemone. Yeah, I miss her. I miss that we used to be so close when we were kids, but she's gone all human supremacist now, and I just can't stomach that. Oh, it's rough. It's rough.
It's a rough situation.
And like one of the reasons I decided to go and date Tangent is because I don't want to just hold out for an enemy or Anemone just in case. Maybe to try to save her from the fascist ideology or whatever. Like, she can make her own choices. Tackle hug. Jump up into the arms. Hey, Selene, what's a good person like you doing in a place like this? You're the good boy, Rex. Oh, you got it. It's me. I am the good boy.
I love him because he's like, you're right, you're right, you're right.
Were you looking for me? What you need? Let's do something fun. Like what? You want to skip work and hang out? Oh man,
Oh yeah.
normally yes for sure, but I'm actually super stoked to work on the build today. You want to come see what I'm working on? Hell yeah, I do. Rex takes you on the tour of the construction site. He's great company, and basking in his excitement is a pleasant way to spend an afternoon. Nice, and I lost some stress there. Very, very good. Gotta be
Yeah, Rex is
careful.
a good boy.
I don't know if Tangent is monogamous, so I'm gonna be careful with how I respond to other folks from here on out. Bravery's good. I know at some point soon I'm gonna need to rest for the animals. But I think for now I'm gonna see if I can go out. Oh, thingy.
Thingy.
Take a medicine. You're welcome. It was lying on the ground. I appreciate you.
I found it. It's for you.
Okay, so is there a particular place I have to go to talk to Utopia about the thing? Do you know?
You have to go. It doesn't matter where. It'll give you the option wherever. So like pick something that has things that you want.
So not that.
Um I mean
Engineering's
the
okay.
engineerings could be useful. Perception
Perception.
animals, you're fine.
Yeah, I think the ridge is probably the way to go.
Yeah.
I don't see her.
Oh shit. She's usually right up at the front. But no, she has that other place further down. Because you can talk to her about like stuff that you found in this area.
Right. I hear one of those thumpers.
Yeah. So this is fun, right? So now you only take 10 stress, but because you have your thump pet, it'll only be 9.
Right. Okay, let's check out this pillar. My engineering's better than it was the last time I looked at one of these. No. I'm redrawing. Okay, let's see. Oh, +2 to that card. Right, okay.
But you can put the 3 there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then go like that.
Like you're gonna make it. You might not hit like a perfect streak every time though.
Yeah, well, this is the important one, right? Because I want to get the maximum so that I can get the engineering buff.
Yeah.
Not even close. It's fine. I'll take my 3 engineering and be happy with it.
I mean, 3 engineering is 3 engineering.
Also some kudos. Apparently I've been getting bonus kudos from the no enhancement perk.
Yeah.
I have not
Yes.
even noticed that. So 9 stress. And basically this means I can go around doing all of the events if I want, which I probably should. Oh wait, that's way back to the beginning. I'm so bad at this.
You might as well do like the boss event and then work your way backwards.
Yeah.
Because then you can cover all of like the big ones that you would otherwise have like struggles to get to.
Hi, Dis. Bet you can't do this. Wait, no, bet you can't do it with your eyes closed. He's jumping off a huge boulder and doing a cool roll at the end. I will dare Dis to climb up there. Now it's your turn. Some of them are even alive and wriggle as you grab them. Don't like that. You lose your grip at the top, you slip and start to fall, but Dis grabs you. Gotcha. Your heart is thumping and you're sweaty from fear. You did it. Dis looks so calm and collected. Why doesn't he ever seem scared? This is the life. No school, no gossip, no bullies, no one telling me what to do or what to think. Even with my augmentation, we get to learn the augmentation. In the colony, I always feel like such a coward, but maybe the problem isn't me. It's everyone else, you know? I'm not scared of any of the usual stuff. Monsters, getting hurt, even dying, like, who cares? But humans keep finding ways to control people with fear. So we know now that Dis is... his augment is that his fear has simply been removed.
Yeah, he doesn't have it, which is, honestly, that's terrifying.
That's terrifying.
That's terrifying. That is the suckiest thing. It's amazing that he has any sense of self-preservation.
Right. Yeah, intense. Very intense. Oh, we got a thing.
To be honest, it took me like 6 loops to get that scene. There's a yellow flower.
Hi, Sim.
Say hi to Sim. Give Sim a yellow flower. Like, Sim, I found this. It made me think of your face.
A manticore. You're feeling a remarkable lack of self-preservation today. It's Dis's influence. That's what it is.
Yeah, you hung out with Dis too much, and you're like, maybe I shouldn't give a fuck about fear.
He's bleeding profusely from his hairline, and his left arm hangs uselessly at his side. He's fighting off 3 manticores. One of the manticores knocks Sim off his feet, and your heart lurches as a spray of stones clatter down the cliff. I mean, obviously I'm going to save him.
Combat challenge. You're willing to fight for your friends.
You watch Sim's expression twist with an emotion you've never seen in him before. Fear. Well, I mean, I did watch a manticore kill my uncle.
Yeah, that's fair. You got issues.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Imagine if you could get a manticore pet, though. Hear me out. Yeah. Solid start.
Oh, that one sets the neighbor. Right.
Right, but you can boost that, too. That'll make him a 4. Solid.
Yeah, I can make 41 easy.
I think you can make 41.
Let's see.
What are your other 2 collectibles? No,
This-
not those. I'm sorry, your gear.
Bonus to straights, bonus to pairs, bonus
And
to pairs.
twice for red pairs.
For red pairs, yes.
So, moving for red pairs is probably your best bet.
The problem is...
If you
There we
put the 6 at the end, then you can do the 5 and the 5. Yeah.
That doesn't get me there.
So, what if you put Vase all the way at one of the ends? So that he only affects one card
Right.
with his penalty. and then stack the reds next to him so you can get that 5/5, right? And then you can like with another 5 there. The first one is free, so like putting embarrassing lesson up and then turning it red, because that'll make it a red 5.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I agree.
But that's the other flip side, right?
That's so annoying.
I mean, you can do it again with one of the other cards, right? But now you're actually using stuff because Vase is a bitch.
Right.
Um I mean, you could use playing sports ball
Set the neighbors
to
to this value.
yeah, so that you can up the value of playing sports ball, and it will set the neighbors to whatever value sports ball is. Yeah.
Nailed it. I'll take it. I wanted to give that egg to Nem, but I'll take it.
I mean, you're exploring.
Somehow, using all your strength and then more, you defeat the lead manticore. The two smaller ones scatter, hissing their displeasure and biting each other, with the death of their alpha renegotiating. Their new pack dynamic should distract them for a while. You alright? I'm fine. I feel pain, but it does not control my behavior as much as it seems to in humans.
Rude, but okay.
My hero. Get away from me. No, my apologies. My research into human relationships via your holographic videos gave me the impression that that's what your kind does after a near-death experience. It's quite exhilarating. Oh, good. One of the two remaining manticores comes at me again. Run! And this time he's gonna... You don't even have a chance to be the hero. The manticore takes Sim's neck in its jaws and he screams in pain. He'll be fine. I don't actually know that, but I'm pretty sure he'll be fine.
You'll be fine. It's fine.
It's a long way down and the wind
Oh,
buffets
no.
your face. You try to blink away the image of their bodies falling through the air, now seared into your memory.
Can we talk about the fact that his pants are also his shoes?
Right? Like, Dis, where did you get these clothes for him?
I feel like Dis probably gave him the first outfit, and then Sim was like, nice, I think I get it, and then it's like been trying since then.
I still don't think he's dead, but it's fine. There won't be a funeral for him, the alien who would be human. It's not like you can bring his remains home to be properly recycled. It's a small comfort that at least out here it won't be long until nature takes its course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's fine.
It's okay. Being stressed about that is okay.
Okay, Vertumna, and it being the hour-and-a-half mark, I think we're going to do what we did last time and end after Vertumna.
Okay.
Big military band, horns and drums, supplemented by recordings of parade music from Earth. Governor Lum strides out of command on a giant red carpet. I swear to God, I hate this guy so much.
This man is bad. He is the bad guy.
Thank you, everyone. Look at you. Look at this colony. Finally, truly united.
I hate him.
All it took was a common enemy. I look in you beautiful people, you strong people, you good human people, and I see a fire in your eyes. I see courage in your hearts. I see a colony that's ready to win. I see a colony that's here to stay, Vertumna. Do you hear me? We humans aren't going to hide anymore. The original fugitive colonists got it wrong. In Roman mythology, oh, that's, of course. Vertumnus was the god of cultivation, not rampant chaotic growth. We need to clear the field before we can plow it. Vertumna won't be safe for human life until the aliens are eradicated. That's horrifying.
He sucks. That is all.
Chief Administrator Seek takes the podium. I want to announce that this will be the last year that festival contests will be held. What? Near the front, Lum shrugs and mouths, not my fault.
Bullshit. What?
This war will use our colony resources at a tremendous rate, including the most valuable, time. I do have some good news. Starting today, the colony's going to be granting requests from people who want to have children.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. It's time to start on the next generation of Vertumnans to secure a future for our children. Humans! 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 Wow. Anyway. I think it's stupid. I know survival's important, but we don't have to kill things to survive here. Of course you'd think that. Personally, I think Lum is a total nullhead. He's not that much older than me. He's, what, like 24? And everyone listens to him? They should listen to me instead. You know, Mars, for once...
For once, I agree with you.
You and I are on the exact same page. You could do so much better than him.
I'll be straight honest. Literally, an ant could do better than him. But, you know, but Mars would do great.
Okay, I guess we're gonna do the bake-off once again.
Yeah, good choice.
I tried to come up with a better pun than bake-on, but I couldn't. There's no way this person listens to that one podcast.
No, of course not. Well, you never know.
Okay, we're gonna make some pie. Here we go.
You can do it.
Okay, 40 points. Let's go. Oh, that one's the -1. Ha, that one's already a 4. But I can't make that. I guess I could go there.
Yeah.
That doesn't quite get me there.
What about the 4? No.
No.
Can you... One slot becomes value 4?
Yeah. Well, I've got plenty of crystal clusters, so let's see if I can come up with something better.
The 8 isn't gonna do bad things to it. Yeah, there you go.
I'll take it.
No skill changes.
Cal's pie comes out as, or technically perfect, but the taste is kind of bland. Your pie comes out looking and tasting great. You clearly have what it bakes. Wow. After the festivities, everyone is supposed to take a few days vacation. You and your friends relax, but the adults move around the colony like ants in the hive, fortifying the walls and preparing for the human offensive against the planet. I hate this. I hate everything about this. And
it gets worse.
That incredibly depressing note.
It keeps going. It gets bad.
If it wasn't quite so late, and if it wasn't a workday tomorrow, I would continue recording with you. But
that is fair. That is fair.
It is late, and it has been an hour and a half, and I am sad and depressed now. So we'll go ahead and pick this up another time, and
I'm an awful person.
Hopefully, I don't get yet another demonetization for copyright that is immediately released, because the people who make the music for this want their music to be heard, but YouTube's algorithm. Anyway, I shouldn't be ranting at this at the very end of a video. Thank you,
You
friends, for
shouldn't.
watching.
You should cut this.
I'm not gonna. Thank you, friends, for watching, and we will see you next time.